Alright, what's up guys? This is something that I wanted to do for a little while now, and the cards are booming right now, the TCG's booming right now, so this is going to be fun. I posted on Twitter that I have, I think, 10 packs here. Kind of saved up to do a video like this. I don't know if I'll do them all in one. We'll see. That might be a bit lengthy. Maybe we'll split it up into two parts. But let's kind of get into it. I like the setup that I got here for as thrown together and pieced together as it is. I'm accepting of it. The phone video and audio and the light from above is going to have to just be enough for right now. We don't have that pro setup or anything. To get into it, I wanted to show off some cards that my boy Levi gave to me. As like a little gift here, so they're pretty cool. So first one here is a Light Dragonair first edition. This is from Neo Destiny, I think, which was one of the earlier packs to come out. Any of these older first edition cards are worth quite a lot. We've got a first edition Rockets Charmander. I told him that as soon as I saw this, it was like instant nostalgia. Seeing these old cards too, and the collared like HP and everything like that. I had to look up what set this one was from, this reverse hollow Magearna. It's actually a Vivid Voltage. I saw like the 2020 on here. I didn't recognize this one as much, but that's pretty cool. I'm not super familiar with Magearna in general, just because it's a newer one, and any of these newer like mythical ones you don't get in the games so much. Then we got, oh, this one's awesome, an Aegislash VMAX. I play the online TCG a little bit, so I'm not going to be sharing like the card codes or anything. But I usually just use the theme decks, so I don't have as much exposure to the VMAX cards, but obviously they're OP, I can tell, compared to any of these other cards. But that VMAX rule sticks out to me. That's something that I'm kind of learning about right now. And then going to the online TCG, this Leon Charizard is one of the most broken things in the theme battles on there. So this one instantly stuck out to me. I try not to use the Charizard decks online because they just seem like automatic W's, but I don't know. If you can't beat them, join them kind of thing. So those are pretty awesome. I'm going to show this one off one more time. Like I said, just slap in the face of nostalgia seeing some of these older ones here. Okay, I'm going to set that off to the side for right now. I believe, let's see. Gotta give me a second here. I got some sleeves. If we get anything good. So, hopefully. I like the purple sleeves, it'll match. I've been keeping my new collection, since I've started again in this Fates Collide Mega Alakazam box. So matches there. That was a kind of happy coincidence. So we'll open these up. Make sure I don't cut them or anything like that. If so, I guess better the sleeves than the cards themselves. Oh. Gotta be smarter than the packaging here. There we go. And you just break it. That's how you do it. No, just kidding. Alright, so if we get anything good, we'll throw them in here for right now. That's the game plan. I have 2 packs of Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds that we're going to start with here. So those are the only 2 that are like individually packed. The rest of them are blister packs, so they're like multiples in the plastic container. I have Crimson Invasion, Evolutions, Darkness Ablaze, and then Vivid Voltage. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to try to do the card trick where you put like the rares at the back, but I know it varies slightly in some of these, and I'm not totally certain. I think it's 3 cards that you take from the back and then put in the front. I have the card set lists pulled up for some of these, so we know kind of what we're hunting for. For Unbroken Bonds, looks like any of the GX cards and then any of the like bond cards. So like this Muck and Alolan Muck sticks out to me. That'd be pretty awesome. Or the GX version, Marshadow and Machamp. Any full arts rares, rainbow rares would be awesome. I'm not gonna hold my breath for those, but maybe like some of the Ultra Beasts like Pheromosa and Buzzwole. That'd be cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I'm a little rusty with my pack opening. We'll see. It's been a minute. Try not to bend the cards too much. This one's like hard to open relative to some of the other ones. Alright, and I keep the card codes there. So I think it's 3 that you put at the beginning. Alright, so let's see what we got. Duskstone. And some of these trainers, I just don't know what they do at all, to be honest, but we'll see. Search for a Mismagius, Honchkrow, Chandelure, Aegislash. Okay, that's cool. Got Eradicate, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Seal, I think that was the front card to begin with. Gligar, Shinobi Strike, that's interesting. If you play Janine for... Okay, I think that's one of the gym leaders. Misdrevious, Glameow, Catterday. I like that move. One of the Meowth cards that I use on the online TCG has that move. And Boing Boing Tail. Growlithe. I like that art a lot. Looks very triumphant. And then we have a reverse holo Venonat. It's one of the cooler, like, underrated Gen 1 Mons, I think. And then I think this next one should be the rare. Let's see. Meowstic. So no, that's a cool Mon. Different Catterday move. Not a rare, or not a holo or forward or GX or anything like that. No worries. We'll set that off to the side. Let's go ahead, and then I had the energy. Okay, so maybe it's 4 for this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll sleeve the rare. Why not? I got a bunch. And then we'll move on to the next one. Looks like, based on the time it's taken me, we might split this into 2 parts. Okay, so I'll add that to the stack. So, before I get into this next one, something I don't want to forget to talk about. So I said I was gifted those 5 pretty cool cards right off the bat. So I'll say to Levi, if you're watching, to kind of even it out, because those are some pretty legit cards there. How about you get to just pick one of anything I open, and it's yours. I'll put some mild stipulations on if I come up with some of my favorites, I guess, but pretty much anything, you pick one, it'll be yours. I think that'll at least even us out a little bit. Man, these ones are hard to open. Okay. So, move that card over. I think it's 4 is what we learned with the energy. Fire energy? Nope. Electric. Torracat. I have this in the Mewtwo, I think, theme deck that I'm using right now on the TCG online. Poliwhirl. That's cool. I like the little one in the background there. Gloom. Passed out Lickitung. Another Venonat, different one. Spearow. We got Jigglypuff. The new, I say new, fairy type cards are so different than when I first was collecting back when I was like a little kid and everything. Krabby. Got a reverse Geodude. It's pretty cool. And then this next one, let's see. Another just rare Aromatisse. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one up too. Just why not? Still searching for something really awesome. Set those over at the side here. Debating kind of with myself if I should put the reverses in sleeves. I don't know if it's really worth it. Let's do the Vivid Voltage, because I know that's what people want to see, so we'll cut this open real quick. We've got a cool got a Sobble there, and then it looks like Lugia coin too. I do play a little bit of the actual game with the physical cards, but it's kind of rare. It's just me and my brother messing around usually, so if I got anything crazy good, it's not like it needs to go in a deck or anything necessarily. Trying to cut around the cards here. Okay. So it looks like we're around the 10-minute mark, so yeah, we'll probably do these 3 and then call it. Oh boy. See if I can get these out of here without any damage. The way they pack some of these. So there's one with Zarude, I think is its name. It's one of the newest ones. We got that thick Pikachu. That's the one to get in this pack. The rainbow one would be awesome. And then a Celebi. And then I'll get those afterwards, not to take up any more time. But that's the Sobble and the Lugia coin. So let's look at this list before we really dive into it. So the rainbow of the Gigantamax Pikachu, the Chonkachu, that's the one to get. But any of those rainbows would be awesome. Looks like there's a Colossal V. That would be sick. There's a Galarian Surfetched V. I think my brother actually pulled one of those the other day. That'd be awesome. And then Zarude would be cool too. Any of those V cards. Let's save this one for last, just because that's kind of what we're hunting for here. And then Zarude would be the next cool, so we'll kind of build up to it. So we'll start with this Celebi one. See if these open any easier than those Sun and Moon ones. Oh yeah. Okay, well, let's get into it. Put the card code. I'm going to try 3 again. And we'll see if I mess up the energy or not. Okay, so we have a Zebstrika, Low Kick, and Zap Kick. Okay, any Gen 5 mons right up my alley. Coding Energy. I've not seen that one before. Heroes Metal. So that deals with VMAX. We have a Voltorb. Rockruff. This is one of my favorite Sun and Moon mons. That, and it goes into like the different Lycanroc forms. Tailo. Yanma. Yanmega, its evolution, and one of those Charizard decks online is so annoying. With U-turn, but it's like a buffed U-turn. And then we got Wooper. If anyone watched the Game Awards, they had like a Wooper watch for Pokemon Go going on. That was kind of funny. Got a reverse holo Fampy. That Fampy's always cute. And then let's see what we get. Garbodor. So I like Garbodor, but again, it's not really anything awesome that we're looking for. So far, I'd like to find something a little bit cooler. Maybe that'll keep us going if we get nothing out of 5 packs and then the energy I messed up again. So let's leave that rare. And we'll hope for more. Maybe they're saving the best for last. I was watching a Leonhardt video. He's one of the most popular dudes that opens cards. And he was trying to debunk some myth on blister packs having like higher rates for premium cards the other day. I think it was an old like Gen 2 set though that he was talking about. Oh man, I really messed this one up. Okay, so let's do 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That energy's throwing me off. Lightning Energy or Electric Energy. Sirchester Bath. Galarian Stunfisk. My brother hates this like I guess it would be the Unova version of this mon, but this one's definitely a step up. Galarian Stunfisk. Another one of those coding energies. An Eevee. Woobat, Arrokuda. I love seeing this mon for the first time in like the Gen 8 games, but I don't know if you can see in the background like the Cramorant there. There's a theme deck based around that too that like basically fire off Arrokudas repeatedly and take out any mons on the online TCG. Okay, we got a C-Dot. Just a regular Fampi. We've got a reverse Drillbur. I like the like clay art on that almost. It's kind of cool. And okay, that's awesome. There we go. Ooh, okay. Togekiss V. That one's sick. And like I said, I'm kind of learning about the V cards. When your Pokemon V is knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prizes, so that kind of counters the fact that they're so good. Speedwing and White Wind. When your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, does 70 more. Okay. Let's look at the back here. I've been learning a little bit about that too. The centering, this left border looks slightly bigger, like right here, but it's nothing crazy. The front looks good. Definitely want to sleeve that one up. Okay, that's awesome. That's probably the hype one we're going to get here. That is cool. Okay, cover up my Incineroar and leave that one up there. That's awesome. I'm happy about that one. And then, kind of running out of time for this, so we'll probably do a part 2. This will be the last one for this, and then we'll do the other 5 in another one. Okay, so let's see if we'll get blessed with a Pikachu, the big boy in this. This one's not opening easy though. Although that was a little bit cleaner, me getting that out of there compared to the last one. Okay, so 4, 3, 4. It's probably the last one for this video. Let's see. Okay, got a Grass Energy or Leaf Energy. Another Galarian Stunfisk. Sableye. I like that they've started making some of those like Pokemon that when they were Ghost previously would be like the Psychic Energy into Dark. Although it's also Dark. That's kind of cool though. Cramorant. So I mentioned this before with the Arrokuda in its mouth and that continuous Gulp Missile attack where it just fires off the Arrokudas from the bench. Kind of a neat idea for the theme deck. I don't use this one very often, but it's pretty good. Dedenne, I think is how you say this mon. Tail Trickery. Picky Peck. That's neat. Choodle. This one always looks a little awkward to me from the new game. I like, oh, what's the name of the evolution? The Gigantamax turtle. Is there one in the set? Let me see. I gotta pull up my list now. I don't think there is one in Vivid Voltage. But Choodle or Dreadnought, that's what I was thinking of before. I don't think there is one that I'm seeing here. I'm kind of trying to hype myself up for it, or at least not a rainbow one. Okay, we'll keep going. So Choodle, like I said, I like Dreadnought. This one kind of looks a little awkward to me. Riolu, Best Punch. Chimecho, I really like this art. This might be one of my favorites from this set. The wool kind of gives me like Paper Mario vibes or something like that. Okay, oh, that's speak of the devil, that's kind of interesting. Alright, a reverse Chimecho. I might sleeve that one, I like that. And last one, let's see. Oh, that is awesome. So I don't think I've ever pulled a rainbow card before at all. I don't get the opportunity to buy many physical packs. That's awesome. This goes really well in the game too with the Cramorant and the Arrokuda and that theme deck, that Nessa card. Wow. That wow was super like underplayed for how pumped I am to get this. That's awesome. like I said, I don't know if I've ever pulled an actual rainbow like physical, and I have on the online game, but not this. So I'm definitely gonna sleeve this one up. I have somewhere some like hard sleeves, like hard plastic to put these in. Gotta look at the back real quick. That's actually not bad. The front, the bottom's a little bit, the front's a little off with the left and the bottom, but that's cool. But I have some like hard plastic ones somewhere. I'll have to find and clean off and everything, and then maybe put those in. So that's awesome. Like I said, I'm going to sleeve this one up too. Wow, way to start a video. So maybe that gives you some incentive to come back and check out. We have 3 Darkness Ablaze, a Crimson Invasion, and then an Evolutions. So, one more time. This Togekiss V and this Nessa card. Wow. That's awesome. It wasn't a Pokemon. I know some people are like angry when their like awesome card is a trainer, but that's cool. And we were just talking about Choodle and Dreadnought, the ace Pokemon. It kind of all fits together there. Wow. So I'm pumped about that. We'll wrap up here. We'll probably have to upload this and do part 2 in a while. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Comment if there's any suggestions you can make. I've never made a video like this before. Leave a like if this was something that you enjoyed watching, and maybe I can get more packs. They're kind of a luxury on the budget right now, but if you guys like it, we'll try to keep going. It's very fun for me. And sub for more. I know obviously we do the math videos all the time, but maybe we can do a little bit more fun stuff like this. All right, see you guys.